So, welcome to episode 4. The Batwing armor has been acquired. Now I'm going to go and do Sea Sug quest, so then I can get my 30 fishing, so then I can finish off the Lumbridge Easy Diary, which will then get me a nice ring, and then I'm not far off completing the Lumbridge Medium Diary either. So this is all absolutely fantastic. Again, another better ring, so let's crack on with that. Right, before I start Sea Slug, I'm going to talk to May, get my reward. There we go, claim my reward. Let's see what we get. Nice bit of, I think we get some GP as well, which will come in handy. Ah, yes. That pouch. Don't know if this is some sort of component that will be needed for invention at some point, so I'll go put that in the bank for now. That's that done, and now I'm going to go do Sea Slug, and after that I'm going to go do some daily, well, some of the weekly and monthly challenges, so the God statues, one at Berthor where I'm killing the trolls for some more combat XP, so I'm going to go do them as well. But first things first, the Sea Slugs, then I can complete the Easy Diaries. Alright, now I've unlocked. Now let's go and complete Sea Slug. This should be the end of Sea Slug once I find Caroline. No, that's a treat. There we go, let's talk to her. This should get me to 25 fishing. Barbon is fantastic, which is what I needed for pike. Now I can go and get some bait out. This is taking a while. There we go, and that is the medium diary is complete, and that is the first time I ever got them completed on any account, old school or RS3. There we go. That is Explorer's Ring 2 and an antique lamp, which will go straight into prayer. Oh, so close to 34. Fantastic. I'm going to go bank all this, and then I'm going to go and get some fishing done. I need to get what, 40 cooking for 40 cooking for a lobster. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some fishing, fish me some salmon and some trout for better food, so I can go do Dragon Slayer. And we just hit 40 fishing. Fantastic. Sooner rather than later, we will get 40 cooking, and then I can rock on with the last achievement. This inventory should get me to 40 cooking, and then it's off to Catherby. There it is. Off to Catherby to go get me a lobster. Not been over here yet, so here's the Sears lodestone. Let's go get the Catherby one. There's Catherby. Now let's go down to the beach and catch me a lobster. Oh, I'm going to catch like 2, probably catch 3, just in case. No, my luck, I will burn them. So let's go catch some lobsters. Right, I caught me 4 lobsters. Let's go do this. Please do not burn. Oh, there we go. I'll just might as well cook the rest while I'm here. Now I've got 1 left to do, which is equip the dragon shield, anti-dragon fire shield, which I need to do during the Dragon Slayer quests, which is on my to-do list. But I think the first lot of quests I'm going to do now that I'm members is I'm going to go and get Waterfall done, Fight Arena, the Gnome Stronghold, is it? Can't remember. And then like Plague City, Biohazard. Gonna get a bunch of quests done this episode. Underground Pass I'm not gonna do until I get maybe 20 or 30 agility, because I don't want to keep falling off that thing. So yeah, bunch of quests to get done, so let's get to it. Alrighty then, we first time entering Catherby. Catherby? Canifis, Jesus Christ. Right, let's go activate the lodestone, do the monthly prayer construction thing. How we got, I don't know what it is. This little totem thing over here. Go do that. And there's Canifis. Oh, that's got me to 10 construction. Fantastic. Prayer. That has got me to 35 prayer as well. Alright, one more to do. That might get me to 36. Gielinor unlocked. God statue I can do. 13 construction off that. That is great news. Let's have a look. What is this going to get me to? Oh, 200 XP away from 36. So close to overheads. Right, I'm going to go and do one more mini game. We're going to do the troll invasion. Done. We've got defense level out of that. I've got a prayer level out of that. I've got a constitution level out of that. Now I get a XP reward, which I am going to chuck into prayer. 10,000 prayer XP. 39 prayer. That is incredible. Because that puts me, I've got Protect from Magic now. 1 level away from Protect from Range, 4 levels away from Protect from Melee. And I'm already nearly at 40 prayer, so that is amazing. Right. And this should be the end of the waterfall quest. Fantastic. Look at all that XP. Oof. This is amazing. Let's see where it gets us to. 30 attack, 30 strength. And we've stayed at the same combat level. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Right, let's go do Fight Arena. Right, let's go talk to Lady Servile, and that should be the end of Fight Arena. Lovely. That gets me to 36 attack and also 14 thieving off the rip. Be the end of Tree Gnome Village. There we go. Nice. That's coming to 40 attack as well. Is there a thing to do to use a spirit tree? Go Grand Exchange. I just feel like there is. Oh no, there's not. Okay, well that's Trino Village done then. 40 attack. I can now use adamant weaponry, which is fine, because I can make adamant weaponry as well. So I'll go do the. What do I want to go do? I'll go do the Shattered Worlds. Yeah. Yeah. Doing the next set of things, and then I'll probably call it a day on Shattered Worlds. I want to get the anima. Definitely not an enema. Get the anima, because there are some unlocks from what I've read which are worth getting. Apparently it'll make bossing or questing easier because it's like mobility ones, so that is kind of the aim. Could take a while because I believe it costs a couple million anima, but obviously as I get higher level and get better equipment, kills will be, everything will just go by quicker, and then obviously there's little perks, like this perk bar at the top to get stuff. So I've chose Vampiric, which every time I kill something gives me a small health, gives you a small bit of health. .36 Constitution. That is amazing. Alright then, well, this will do for Shattered Worlds. I'm going to collect it. Oh, that is a decent amount of anima. 154,000 off on the first run. Gained a couple levels. So the shop. Let's have a look. So this one here, bladed dive ability, is meant to be really good, worth getting. And other than that, I don't think anything. Are the Slayer masks worth getting? Oh, some of the masks might be beneficial, maybe, I don't know, but I know that bladed dive, it definitely is. So yeah, alright, that'll do for that. Okay, then I believe this is the end of Nature's Spirit. I've gone a little bit off track of what I was planning on doing, but I kind of want to try and get to Barrows sooner rather than later. So this is part and parcel of getting to Barrows, I believe. So I'm going to try and do some of those quests, some of those skill requirements to keep going. So yeah, got some few nice levels coming here. Hope maybe some nice levels. Crafting XP, 27 crafting. Oh, we get Constitution level. That's great. And we get a defense level. Fantastic. Right then, on to the next quest. Bosh. There we go. Fantastic. That's got me to 31 crafting, 41 smithing, which is nice. The crafting's the one I'm after more than anything, because now I can start doing some emerald and stuff like that. So that is amazing. Is this better than... gives me prayer bonus. That gives me armor. I don't know. Just never... You know what? I'm gonna rock it. Never rocked it before. Never use it, but why not? I need 25 agility for one of the quests. Was it in Aid of the Myaki or something, I believe? Where is it? Oh, no. In Search of the Myaki. So I need 25 agility, and I am not doing the Birth Up Agility course until I get that. So I was thinking of doing Tourist Trap, because that gives me a bunch of XP, which I'll just put both of them into agility. I just need to go get 10 fletching. So I'm going to quickly go do that, and I'll go do this. Oh, blimey. Right then, this is the end of Tourist Trap once I speak to Irina. There we go. And this is going to go into agility. 22. And again, 28. Absolutely amazing. And the good thing about this is now I can smith throwing darts, which is going to be a very good source of fletching XP. But now it means I can go and do In Search of the Myaki. But as you can see, I have 52 quest points, so I'm going to fly back quickly to May, get my next 50, my reward for 50 quest points. Because I've had a look, done a little bit of digging, and it turns out that the weapons that you can get from here. So claim the reward. And then unlocks. These don't benefit me, I don't believe, at all. Level 25 hybrid armor. But what I do need is this Vanquish, which is 150 quest points altogether. So that is also an aim, is to get this, because apparently it's a very good tier 70 weapon, I believe, I think it is, but it's a mixture of all of them, so it's melee, combat and ranged. Melee, ranged and magic. It's going to be a while before I get it, but that is That is on the to-do list. Let's roll my magic dash. Another 250k, add to the pouch, and a suitcase. Alright, how much is a suitcase worth? 1 mil. Nice. Right, let's go put all this in the bank, and now we can go quick do insert to the my key. Alright then. This, I believe, is the end of enabling the my key. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Boom! There we go. Cool. Right, let's put on all these lamps. I don't think we'll get any levels. Oh, we did. We got a strength level. Look at that. I think we got a crafting level. Nope, just a strength. Awesome. So now, what's the next one? The next one is in aid of the Maya key. Alright, I've got all the quest requirements for that as well. This is a long ass quest. Ugh, verb to rot. Okay. I think this might be it for episode 4. I apologise that the episodes are was a bit scattered, all over the place. I don't really have a plan. I know what I want to do. It's just how I get there. It's just a mystery. I'll just go and do random quests, random skills, whatever it might be. Just all I know is that I want to get to Barrows, and then I want to do the combat achievements, so I can get the quick access to the Barrows thing. So that'll be my next thing. Once I've done Barrows, once I've got to Barrows unlocked, my aim is to get 60 magic and probably 50 defense, maybe even 60 defense, so I can go do the Mage Arena, get the Guthix cape and the Guthix staff. That is the plan, and then try and smash out a bunch of these things. I could probably do some of these combat achievements sooner rather than later, maybe. Probably the mole I could do. Probably could kill giant mole, if I'm being honest. Maybe when I'm at 50 attack, 50 magic and probably 50 defense, maybe I'll try and go and do it. Ivor as well is probably an easy one I can go and do. So yeah, that is the plan. Do some bosses, get the combat diaries done, and then smash out Barrows. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed episode 4, and I'll see you in episode 5.